Hey everyone, so we're finally back at home with the PS5 and some games and accessories. Now we're going to do a quick unboxing. I'm not going to drag this out too long because you've probably seen a million YouTubers and influencers already unboxing this thing, but this is the launch day, official retail, and this is what you get, and this is what's going to come in the box. So if you manage to get one launch day or down the line, this will be exactly how it's going to be packaged and what you're going to get inside. So we've got the PS5 here, we've got an extra DualSense controller. Now, I know you're saying, what about the other accessories, the headset, the charging dock, camera remote for the media controls, etc. Didn't pre-order the remote, find it useless, the controller does everything anyway. Did pre-order the charging station and the headset, but they're delayed till December 3rd, so we're not going to be able to unbox them today. Might do a review on them down the line, but at the moment, it's going to be the console, the controller, additional controller. Reason for the additional controller is we have Sackboy. So yeah, me and the missus are going to play this co-op. This is going to be great. We've also got some other games we're going to play from sort of backwards compatibility enhanced mode, which is going to be like the Borderlands 3, etc. That's got a free patch that'll come with it, which will be pretty cool. We've uploaded the saves on PlayStation Plus, so that'll carry over. So yeah, that, and we've got Spider-Man. So yeah, so without further ado, let's crack open the box and see what we officially get. I'll move these out of the way because this box is way larger than what you would really think. Even before the videos and coverage and measurements, you don't really know till you officially get it in your hands. So yeah, so that's the front of the box, that's the side, that's the back. Play like never before, and that's the other side for those who love looking at the box art. So yeah, let's get this done. So full tab here, open. Okay, diagram, don't know if you can see this, probably be easier like this. Top just showing you literally how to pull out the PS5. It's going to be open the box, slide it out from the sleeve, and then yeah, let's see if it's as easy as it shows. Okay, we've got a box on top. Pull out the box with a nice easy tab. My guess is all the accessories for the PS5 will be in here. Okay, we've got power cable. Power cable. That's one side. We've got warranty paperwork and instruction manuals. They're what they are, keep them in the box. Alright. The infamous stand. There we go, that's the stand. That is the stand right there. Pull this out of the environmentally friendly sleeve. So that's the stand, so you can have it horizontal or vertical. We're going to have it horizontal because it's going to go into an entertainment unit right over there where the PS4 is. So that's great. That's a launch PS4 day one. Had it ever since then, never upgraded to the Pro. But yeah, that's the stand, so we'll get cracking with that later. I'll put that to one side. And what else came in here? That's the HDMI 2.1. So yes, the HDMI is 2.1 ready. So you don't need to buy a third-party one or anything, just use it included in the box. You get your 120 Hz, 4K, 8K at 60, all that good stuff. So that's all good there. What else do we have? Oh, here we go. Now, this is the DualSense controller. The brand new controller. This is the first time holding it. There we go. That's it right there. In all its glory. Translucent buttons, toggles, touchpad, home button, built-in microphones so if you don't have a headset, no problems, with the mute button on the bottom. The resistive triggers. Wow, this feels amazing. It is larger, but it's that right shape to really, for the palm of your hand, it's right in the sweet spot. Anyway, for me, yeah, that's freaking awesome. New share button, options button. Headphone jack, charging dock, and USB-C right there, but also charging when you're connecting to the PS5. If you're using the base, you'll be using those connections there. You'll be using those connections there if you're on the base. But if you're charging from the PS5, you'll be using the USB Type-C. So yeah, which is pretty cool. All right, that's the controller. Let's have a quick look in the remaining box. Yep, one more cable. That's your USB Type A to USB Type-C connector for charging your controller. Now, we do have spares around the house, obviously for smartphones and other devices that use USB Type-C. An additional one doesn't come with the additional controller, but that's fine, we'll just borrow one of those and use it. There's only one USB Type-C at the front, there's several at the back. With the setup we have, charging from the back isn't going to really work out, so yeah. So that's there. And that's all the accessories so far. Now let's get this big boy out, because it is a big boy of a console. I'll do my best here to pull it out safely without potentially breaking anything or dropping anything. Alrighty. There we go. Get that styrofoam out of the way. Packaging material. It's all done. Wow, it's like it's gift wrapped by a loved one. They were so excited to give you a new present, and they just sort of wrapped it all up together. I know Sony was like, you know, all recycled materials, blah blah blah, which is fine as long as it's easy to get. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the PS5. It is massive. That's the front. Probably won't use the box as a place to stand it, so let's get that out of the way. There's nothing else in it, so we don't need it now. Alright. That's the boy right there. That's it horizontal. It's the disk drive edition, the standard version. This is what I'll do here. I'll show you the side view. There you go. There's a good weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap to the touch. I know, like plastic, it's a matty, rubbery sort of plastic, but it's not that sticky, rubbery, cheap plastic that, you know, they make crappy controllers out of, or TV remotes out of. It's not that, but it does feel like it's got weight to it, that there's some quality there. It's, you know, it hasn't been built cheaply, that's for sure, especially internally. That's the back. So we have power, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet, and 2 high-speed USB ports. And the exhaust vent. At the front, as I was showing before, like I said, you've got the one USB A port and one USB-C. That USB-C is probably can use for like external devices and any storage devices that have a USB-C connection for that high transfer rate. Pretty great. Power and eject buttons there. But yeah, that's it. That is the PS5. What I'll do for now, we'll put this to one side over here, and we'll do a quick unboxing of the spare controller. That's it right there. Get this open in a sec, but that's the back. Okay, heighten your sensors is the tagline for Sony. Side view, other side view, some more logos and conditions. So yeah, we've got one tab there. See if we can get this to open with the lack of nails. There we go, it's open. Another pull tab, pull that up. Plastic tabs, and slides out like that. It's just a sleeve, just like the console. Put that to one side. Top, pull tab. Open that up, and there you go. Instructions, warranty, etc. So keep the paperwork just in case something happens. New tech, you could accidentally break it, it could go faulty. You know, keep everything you need, and you should be able to follow the warranty. Speaking of the warranty, it's actually 2 years by Sony for the PS5. I don't know if that was the same for the PS4. It could have been 2 years or a year, but that's pretty cool. A lot of offering extended warranties. I didn't get the extended warranty for an additional 2. Only because if something is going to go wrong, it will happen in the first 2 years or year, especially with consoles, because of the daily driver sort of thing. It's used daily. But yeah. So if something's gonna go wrong, you're gonna notice pretty quick, and just get it swapped over or repaired on the spot. Usually it's a swap over. So yeah, but that's the additional controller. Pretty cool tech, pretty awesome. Like I said, feels great, nice matte finish. It's got the textured back to it. If been told, if you zoom into the texture on the PS5 and the controllers, wherever they have the textured effect, it's actually the triangle, square, circle, and cross symbols from the controller. They're all there to help with the grippiness, which is pretty cool. Nice little Easter eggs physically on the hardware. So yeah, that's the extra controller. That's it there. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. So that's the controller there. And like we got Sackboy and Spider-Man Ultimate Edition. So yeah, we'll get these set up. There'll probably be videos coming after this, launch day and unboxing. But they'll be probably a week later or so. Once we get some more time with the hardware, get real understanding for what's happening, what's good, what's not so good, and give you an official roundup of whether it's worth your money right now. Is it worth getting day one, or is it better off to wait the 6 to 12 months when it's more readily available? Because shipping across the world, manufacturing is limited, all that stuff right now, what's happening is limited. But if you're one of the lucky ones, congratulations. If not, don't fret. They're not going anywhere. These consoles usually have a 6 to 10 year life cycle, so you have plenty of time to get one, and there's nothing wrong with still owning a PS4 or Xbox One, whatever console you have, because they're working fine. Alright guys, that'll be it for now. I'm Cryptic. If you could leave a like for the video, hit a comment below. Any questions, any feedback, anything at all would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to smack that subscribe button as well. And if you can, share the video. I know I haven't posted in a couple months, but sort of redoing the setup for video shooting, recording, editing, etc. So I wanted to provide a bit more quality instead of these, poorly edited, poorly put together videos. So yeah, expect a video a week from here on out, pending any life emergencies that prevent me from doing so. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.